Yeah, really the collaboration started with just everybody coming in and drinking beer. Reviewing the 1919 lager. It's a pre-prohibition style lager where we're utilizing Old World Pilsner malt and German Noble hops, which all come together for a really nice, easy drinking, crisp, clean beer. We take all the grain that we've selected with fine crack so we can get at all that good starch in that grain to utilize it in the brewing process. From the mill room, we'll drop all that crushed grain into the mash mixer, and in this mash mixer is where we're actually converting all those starches to sugar, and that water and the grain mixing together, we'll actually drop it into the 150s, and at that point all the starch is converted. After we convert all that starch to sugar in the mash mixer, we'll pump all that mash into the lauter tun. We're going to spin the rakes, and we're going to extract all that nice sugar out of the grain, and we'll pump it over to the brew kettle. So if you think about it, we have about 2,000 pounds of grain, but when it's wet, it almost doubles. So we're actually draining out of this vessel about 4,000 pounds of grain. Done extracting everything, we dump it out of the lauter and we send it off to a local farm here in Cincinnati. The hops that we put in at the beginning of the boil add to the bitterness, and the hops that we put in at the end of the boil will add to the aroma of the beer. So after fermentation, we'll actually let the beer sit at around 32 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2 weeks. And that process is called lagering. And then once we're done lagering and all the maturation is done, we'll actually filter the beer and put it into our bright tanks. When it's in the bright tank, we'll finish some quality control checks, make sure it's ready to go out to market, and then the next day you'll have it on tap. You know, with lager beer, there's really nothing to hide behind. There's no big hops like IPAs, kind of overwhelming you with all the different flavors and hop aromas. So something like a lager, we're really proud to make. You know, the hops and the malt, the way they all come together, it's a fine balance.